Welcome back to the Influencers series. This episode will look at the Roman who translated some important Greek philosophy into Latin prose. Let's dive in. Lucretius played a pivotal role in the development of modern society by preserving the Greek philosophy of Epicurus in his work on the nature of things. Though Epicurean ideas were once widespread among educated Romans, they fell out of favor under Augustus and remained largely forgotten for over a millennium. Their rediscovery in 1417 helped ignite the Renaissance and later influenced Enlightenment thinkers, contributing to the intellectual foundations of modern secular democracy. Like Epicurus, Lucretius was later subjected to hostile misrepresentation. The Christian writer Jerome claimed he went mad and took his own life, a story widely regarded by scholars as fabrication. In contrast, the poet Virgil described Lucretius as having achieved profound happiness through his understanding of nature, suggesting a figure liberated from fear rather than consumed by despair. Writing in poetic form, Lucretius outlined a materialist view of the universe grounded in atomism. Drawing on the earlier Greek writings of Democritus and Epicurus, he argued that nature requires no divine creator, nothing comes from nothing, and all things arise from the interaction of atoms. What humans attribute to gods is simply the result of natural processes not yet understood. In this way, Lucretius directly challenges religious explanations of the cosmos and the fear of death and punishments generated by priests. From this foundation follows his most radical claim: death is nothing to us. Because both body and mind are composed of matter, death is merely their dissolution back into nature. There is no afterlife, no eternal punishment, and therefore no rational basis for fearing death. This argument depends on his rejection of the immortal soul. Mind and body are a single, physical system, and when the body dies, consciousness ends with it. Lucretius understood that belief in an eternal soul served as a powerful tool of control, reinforcing religious authority through fear of punishment. By dismantling this belief, he sought to free individuals from psychological bondage. Death, he argues, is no more troubling than the time before we were born, a state of complete non-experience. He extends this critique to the idea of divine design, pointing to human fragility and suffering as evidence against a benevolent creator. Life is not the product of intention, but of natural processes governed by chance and necessity. In this, Lucretius presented one of the earliest arguments for evolution, and an influential rejection of teleological thinking. For Lucretius, this was a triumph over what he understood as religion, not belief itself, but a condition of being mentally bound by fear. Epicurean philosophy offers liberation through understanding. By grasping the nature of reality, we free ourselves from the anxieties imposed by ignorance and superstition. Though Epicurus did not deny the gods, he rendered them irrelevant to human life, shifting the goal from worship to the pursuit of tranquility. The rediscovery of Lucretius' work reintroduced these ideas at a critical moment in European history. From Renaissance humanists to Enlightenment scientists and philosophers, his influence helped shape a worldview grounded in reason, natural law, and freedom of thought. In this sense, Lucretius stands as a key figure in the intellectual lineage of modern secular society.
Thanks for watching. Please check out the other videos on my channel if history is your thing, and see you next time.